Welcome to another episode of Outtake. This is a bonus episode.
It's a Mazless episode. Unfortunately, Corona
Maz's
came to her a bit late.
Let's not throw that on there. She's feeling unwell, but you got myself, Junior, and Aladdin. It's a whole new world in the
I think I'm
building
just gonna joke
today.
until it dies, man. Come on.
You must be wondering why we're laying down here like we've been evicted. So, so we're going through some changes right now. This is a space that's in.
Don't bait out the fucking location,
Okay,
bro.
we bleeped that. So this is a free space that we have that we're currently trying to build a studio in. It's a space, no?
It's
free
space.
a free space.
It's a
free space. So this is a new space that we're looking to build up. Get a bunch of furniture, change out the background, and just make it into our new home for recording. Of course, it's funny enough. Me and Aladdin both individually have a podcast studio space we can record in.
Yeah,
but.
No.
We found we want something that's more custom, that we can add our own feel to it. And this is the space that we're looking to build. Right now, obviously, it's the beginning stages, so that's why you just see
just us leaning on a white wall on the floor.
But we're currently in development, but just give us some time and you'll see the new space come to fruition. And then
this is a conscious effort, okay? This is not, we have nothing to work with, we need to shoot. No, I wanted to shoot. He didn't want to shoot. I wanted to shoot so that we can look back on this. Every episode you'll see something new. Maybe the walls painted, the floors carpeted.
We're not sitting on the floor no more.
Yeah, I'm saying there's actual furniture. Holy shit! Who the fuck it?
You see the build up.
There's gonna be progress as the episode progress. There's gonna be progress as the episodes go along. You'll see it, and I'm excited for that. I don't want to go from one great place to another great place. I'm saying, I'm trying.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start documenting the filming.
Yes, documenting.
Like painting the walls and whatnot, so you'll see it in the coming weeks.
What do you think? We send a little vlog thing.
Yeah, think about getting like a camera and putting it in the corner there and just like a time lapse of us like building up, start from them before and after.
No one watched this, but like, let me know. Let me know what you think. That should we do like behind the scenes kind of thing? Like we did a little sign before we start shooting, little sign after we finish shooting. Because the stuff that we do before and after is lit. It's just you can't go in. They're real outtakes, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if we ever do like a Patreon or something. Go sign.
Yeah, in the future.
Yeah, man, give us some money, please.
But we've got a few things to talk about.
Couple. Some great things, some not so great things.
What should we start with first?
Oh, the great, man. Start great. I want to leave this place upset.
The great. Now,
yeah, man.
This is funny. We're going to talk about The Bear, which is a comedy drama that is available to watch. If you're in the UK, you can watch this on Disney+. If you're in America, I believe you can
figure
watch
it out. Buy VPN. If you're in America, go away. Figure it out. It's not my responsibility.
Now, this is a drama comedy that follows a chef in Chicago, and they're trying to literally just build a restaurant, try to build a business.
Trying to make it work, man.
It's funny because this is a TV show that I've been championing before it even came out.
Yeah.
So the main actor, I'm trying to find his name right now, Jeremy.
Quickly, sorry, the main actor. I thought that was when I saw it, because I kept seeing this thing on Insta, did I?
Yeah.
I thought it was Craven. Fucking what's his name? Sexy boy.
Aaron. You thought that was Aaron?
I don't know why.
Aaron.
Because I see what I
see the curly hair similarities.
If you do what I did, which is like you see it and you keep swiping, you don't watch the full trailer, you just keep swiping.
Yeah.
Then I thought it was that's why I watched it. I watched it for him. I love him.
Yeah, I love him.
He's beautiful.
But I didn't love him. I love Jeremy Allen White. That's his name.
Yeah.
So he's in a TV show called Shameless US. So there's a UK version of it. Originally there's a UK version. Then Americans took it and flipped it.
So The Office.
Yeah, essentially. But this show was incredible. This is probably my favorite TV show ever. And he was in it for like to the end. They did like 12 seasons, maybe 10 seasons.
Is it like, what's the genre for that show?
It's literally a dark comedy. A real dark comedy.
I needed like Friends or How I Met Your Mother type show to still put in the background. I started watching Community.
Yeah.
Which is good. I like Community, but it's not really touching my part I want. So dark humor. You lot don't know dark humor because Skeggy's censoring me. So you don't really know like my dark humor.
Well,
that's like
seeing the last clip I posted on TikTok, I should be censoring myself now, man. But yeah, so it was in this show. I love this show so much. Okay.
1 second.
We bleep that.
I'm sorry, I'm okay. Wrong pipe.
So he was in the Shameless US. That show obviously came to an end. You good?
I'm fine.
So he was in Shameless US. He was in Shameless US, and then it came to an end. And I was kind of like one of those things like, okay, what he's gonna do next. Then I saw trailers of this show, The Bear, and if you know me personally, I'm always into like cooking. I watch like cooking documentaries,
sick.
shows on Netflix and whatnot. So when I saw him and the fact it's about being a chef, I was sold. I just saw the trailer. I was like, yes, I'm watching this 100%. I've been championing it since, and the first season came out. Watched it, championed it.
When did the first season come out?
I think it was like 2 years ago, probably. I think it was 2021.
You know what? Yeah, this show. So I'm into cooking. Make a young quesadilla, little pasta here and there. I'm like chef sign. I watched that binging with Babish.
2022. Yeah.
I watched that binging with Babish. I watched Joshua Wiseman. I watched Cooking with Kenji. So like I'm in. I'm not in, but I'm in.
Yeah.
After the show, bro, yo.
that gets you wanting to do it,
bro.
Because this show is stressful.
Gets you in.
But it's stressful.
I started watching live streams of people cooking like with
Really?
GoPro on their head
Yeah.
in a real restaurant. My sister works in a restaurant, like a bougie one in O2. I started
Okay.
questioning her. Like, do you ever go to the? What's it like?
Yeah.
Like, to film with me, please.
That's why I like this show. Okay, it entered it brings you to the world of cooking.
Yeah, man.
And brings you their terms. Like I've seen videos of chefs break down the episodes and say, they do that. We do this as well.
What did they say? Some people who watched the show, they kind of turned off because it was too realistic.
Yeah.
Like,
it
was
brought back
scared.
like, memories as
Yeah. The thing is, I think obviously it's overhyped, right? It's a bit dramatized.
Yeah.
Because it's like a stressful environment with these plot.
Yeah.
Like you've seen that family episode in season 2. Like fucking hell, that family's. Don't say.
By the way, there's gonna be a bunch of spoilers for this.
We're
doing a full breakdown between season 1 and season 2.
Yeah, but yeah. So you see what the family is like. So you know, like this is like, absolutely like, honestly said. So you like those two in combination is just like, oh wow. And then you got the first season, episode 7.
The One Take.
One of my favorite. I didn't realize it was a One Take, so I was
that
like 5
One
minutes in.
Take was incredible.
I had it on my iPad. Yeah, I was eating cereal. And I was like eating cereal, watching it, whatever. I'm like, I think I was like maybe 5-6 minutes in. I'm like, wait, they haven't cut you. Because it's what I hear about One Takes. I don't know if it's a One Take or not.
Yeah.
It's like if it's like they haven't cut you, but I don't know when they started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it pisses me off. So and so I'm like, okay, so now I'm like in. I'm like, when are they gonna cut? And it's the full fucking episode.
Full episode.
20 minutes straight.
Full episode.
Obviously, like we know
there was fake cuts.
Hidden cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's the full accounts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
episode.
This show is incredible. I feel like it just brings you into chef culture.
Yeah.
The characters, each individual character has their moment in the show.
Yes, they do.
There's so much characters in this, but each one of them has their moment.
Who's your favorite character?
Well, I'm biased, innit? I love Jeremy. From out there, I'll say Ayo. I hope I said that name right.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, I like Sydney a lot.
I think you know who I like.
Who you like? The girl?
Not all the time, bro. Come on, man. Fucking no. Not like sometimes. Not all the time. Who's my favorite character, bro? You know.
Let me look at all these characters. Wait, Richard.
Of course. What?
That's how I said. That would be you still.
Yeah, bro.
Richard is you for real.
Fuck everything. This guy has no rules. No.
Corner. You didn't say corner. You didn't say corner.
Bro, you got stabbed in the ass. You got fucking shanked in the cheeks.
No, he's killing it as well, man.
I like that's again, and the thing is, I'm conflicted. Which one's my favorite episode? Either season 1 is this 7. The number 7 is so.
That's another thing. It's quite quick. I kind of like it.
Well, like fast paced or
like I think it's 7 episodes a season.
No, 8 and then 10.
8. It's 8, but it's like 30 minutes long.
Yeah, but
season 1.
But I'm saying I don't know which one's my favorite episodes. Season 1 episode 7 or season 2 episode 7. Season 2 episode 7 slaps.
Season 1 episode 7.
But season 2 episode 7 slaps.
So let's break it down. So the season 1 episode 7 is the one take showing a complete breakdown of like a meltdown. A build up of a meltdown and realizing they messed up the orders.
Do you know why?
Messed up the online orders.
Season 6, episode 6 ended on a high.
Yeah.
So we're excited. We're good. We're happy.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, yeah, cool. We're making progress. And then episode 7 starts and we're leading off that. But it's just like this is why sorry to cut you off about the whole thing. But it's why I hear about the show. It takes you up. You're like, okay, progress. And then just fucking shit.
Yeah, I think that's
it is shit on you.
Good, though. I think
I like it. And like you expect, like every time it takes you up, like for this time it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Nope, get shitted on. This time, get shitted on. I'm like, fuck. Like I'm not prepared for it.
Yeah.
No matter how many times it happens, I'm not prepared for it. So season 1, episode 7 is the one take. I'm not even gonna say much about it. Just watch that. Season 2, episode 7.
That one take. The thing is, I think that one take is better, but it's clearly because the previous one take was so successful. They did this one.
Previous one take.
As in the one they did in season 1.
Oh,
It's like
no.
Daredevil when season 1 they did that one take and he did the fight thing.
No,
They said
you're
season
talking about
2,
thing.
let's do it again.
You're bugging out. You're talking about the one take where at the end of the season.
Yeah.
That was episode 10. I'm talking about episode 7.
Yeah, I'm saying which one I like more.
Oh, which one take you like?
So I'm saying I prefer season 1
I think
more.
Yeah.
But season 2 was better. But I feel like season 2 would have never happened if it wasn't.
Of course. 1. I think it's another extraction situation.
Yeah. But the breakdown between in season 2, episode 10, there's another one take. But this one take is different because what makes this one better is because it shows the difference between the 2 rooms. So it shows that they officially open the restaurant.
Yeah.
And behind that, obviously, the kitchen. So there's a door splitting between the 2 rooms. In the kitchen, there's chaos. Complete and utter chaos.
Insane.
But in the dining room where people are eating food, it's peaceful, it's quiet, and you hear it with the music.
Yeah.
Someone goes in, it's all peaceful.
And then you walk in and
I told you to fucking do this over here.
So what I think is great, for starters, I'm very upset that it wasn't the whole episode. At one point I'm like, don't piss me off. The whole episode, they're lying, then they come like, fuck.
Yeah.
But what I liked about the second one, they tell the same story. Yeah. It's like they're together. So the first one is just, it just went down, straight down. Yeah. Just tons of shit. This one is like it was going down, but it came up a little bit. Back up. It's like you can tell it's like you're trying like a bench press inside. Yeah. And you're really struggling. Like, fuck no, I'm not dropping.
But I think it showed that because in this season 2, they all start getting training. So I think it showed that okay, there's still like even Richard, he had that training session. That's and then he realized, yo, okay, I can actually do this. So that second one is like you can tell they didn't wanna, but they still did, and ended on a fucking cliffhanger. We get to the cliffhanger after, but when I saw about season 7, season 2, episode 7 was Richard's training session. Yeah, that was my favorite episode. So good. Man, the music was incredible.
What? What, bro? Swifty. Hey, quick one, yeah.
Man hit the speed ramp.
Yeah, Hey, quick one on the side note, yeah. Andrew Schultz said this, and I'm very upset by it. Doesn't matter how much you may not rate Taylor Swift or whatever, you might even hate her. Guarantee you, everyone knows at least 5 of her songs. Most of the words to it. No matter how much you don't like her. 100%. So, episode 7, I watched it. I was on my way to the barber, and I watched it on my phone. Sorry, no, let me land. I never watched things on my phone. I'm like anti-phone. I'm like straight. Yeah. I'm on this full commitment thing, TV, whatever. This one, I was really into the show, so I wanted to watch it, but obviously I had errands. I'm watching on my phone, and this is season. Because I just before that I had like the Marcus episode. Yeah. With Will Poulter, which I was very happy to see him there. I was really happy.
He's one of those guys. If I see him saying, I'm happy. He's one of those guys. And I want to watch him.
Yeah, man. Yeah. After Narnia, he got. Narnia fucked him up, bro. Yeah, the greatest glow up of all time. Yeah. Him and Andrew Taylor Johnson have the greatest glow up of all time. Yeah. Argue in the comments with me against me. I'm not gonna listen to you. So I watched it on the train, and I think you got to the part where he's singing Romeo and Juliet song. Yeah. In the car, and he's excited. And then I just turned it off. I said, "Nah, I'm watching it at home." The same night, I go watch it at home from the beginning. I watched the rest of the season. I go see it at 3:00 in the night. Like I'm just like in. But that episode, one of my favorite episodes of all time. I just really liked how like transition and like how it just the kitchen is it works so well together. It's like I like what's the Asian guy's character's name? Grant. What's the name?
I don't know.
Fuck you, Grant. Fuck me, sir. Yes, fuck me. No, I liked Olivia Colman was in this episode.
Olivia Colman.
Chef Terry. Chef Terry. That was a great scene.
I feel like there was a meme going around saying that every good actor really wanted to be in this show. Man. Because even like, I think we'll give a breakdown on this, but the family dinner, but they did a flashback.
that was Super Smash. That was like the Super Smash Bros, bro. That's like all-star.
Super Smash Bros.
There's bare famous actors and they're all having the same one. John Mulaney. That's it. That's like John Mulaney's character. I like him a lot. Who else was in it? It was the Punisher.
Jamie Lee Curtis was in it.
Mike. What's his name? Michael. What's his name? The Punisher.
The Punisher.
The guy that plays.
The guy that plays the Punisher. I'm not seeing him here, bro.
Bro, he plays Michael.
Plays who's Michael?
The guy, the dead brother, dumbass. The whole show is
Oh
John.
yeah.
Fucking hell, that's who's Michael. Sorry. This is only the reason for this
Oh,
entire show.
forgot.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. The Punisher. Oh, the Punisher.
Yeah, bro. So I didn't see him, John McCall.
He was in season 1. He's one that was training Carmen.
Training Carmen.
Yeah, when he was back.
Who's Carmen?
The main character.
Oh. I thought he was bad. That way was. I know it was Jeremy.
No, he was his main chef.
Oh, he was talking shit to him.
Yeah,
Is that him?
yeah, that was him.
That was him.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yo, you just watch Community. You can't.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I was looking at thinking like I didn't see him. But let's down. So you got Britta. Britta was Richard's wife. Britta from Community. That was a nice one. Her lips are so funny. I like Tina's great character. But who else was in that dinner scene? There was the mum. Who's the mum called? What's her mum's name?
Gemini Lee Curtis.
That's the mum.
Yeah.
And then you got the guy from Nobody. You got a fork dashed at him. For a fucking fork. For a fork. He laid down for a bear hard, you know.
Yeah.
Always bicycle.
Also, Better Call Saul. I think his name's Bob.
Yeah. I know him from Nobody. Have you seen Nobody?
Yeah, it's like an old man John Wick.
Yeah, literally. That's literally.
But that episode was incredible.
I like the scene with Matty. What's his name? Matty Madison.
You know,
his brother and John Mulaney.
He's incredible because he's actually a chef. I knew him before the show because he was like a chef personality. I used to watch these videos on YouTube. Like I said, I like watching chef stuff.
That's hilarious.
He
got a chef to be the plumber.
It's funny because he's an actor in the show, but he's also an executive producer. He gives advice in terms of how they move and whatnot. So it was great seeing him in the show.
So I like the scene with him, his brother, and John Mulaney talking about the $500 for the baseball cards.
Oh yeah.
I just really like John Mulaney. I'm sorry, John Mulaney is my favorite human award. After seeing him in Spider-Man, Spider-Verse as Spider-Pig, I started watching his stand-up comedy. Bro, I like him a lot. He's
a funny guy.
Yeah, he was on a mad thing though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this show was incredible. If you haven't, please do watch The Bear.
100%, man.
I mean, 100% one of my favorite shows.
Spoil all of this if you haven't already. Fucking hell.
Oh, you should be watching it. To be fair, and I'm willing to say I want it to end on probably like 4 seasons. But if it does two more good seasons as the first two,
I'm happy it ends on 3.
I'm happy.
I'm happy on 3.
I think it would end on 3.
You reckon?
But it's getting so much awards and nominations right now. They might try to stretch it. If they do 2 more seasons, I'm willing to say this is my top 10, top 5 favorite shows ever.
What, over Secret Invasion? Segue! I'm not even done with it. I'm sorry. Let's save that segue. Save the segue. Cut it so that this comes late.
I had one thing to note for this. For the show.
Yo, I can't wait to get chairs, boy. Can't wait to get chairs.
So of course, this show's, like I said, is getting a bunch of nominations and awards and whatnot. I think Jamie won an Emmy for one of his performances. For the Emmys coming this year, it's been nominated for a bunch of awards. But most of the awards it's been nominated for is listed for comedy. And a lot of people...
Why? The show or his character?
The show's been listed for comedy. So Jeremy's listed for Best Comedy Actor.
Nothing funny.
Ayo's listed for Best Comedy Actor. The show is nominated for Best Comedy Show. And everyone's gone, wait, this show's
not
comedy.
There's jokes.
There's jokes, but...
There's good jokes between Matty and Richie.
It's not haha, laugh out loud.
I
don't watch it for laugh out loud.
No, but don't get me wrong. There was some hard laugh out loud stuff.
Yeah.
But no majority.
Not enough for it to say it's a comedy.
Like the scene with Matty and Richard. He's gonna call mum.
Yeah.
Come on, you're gonna call mum.
Yeah.
That's the laugh out loud moment for me. So it was funny.
Yeah.
It's just this is not a comedy show.
I feel like it leads way more to drama than comedy. I don't know why the Emmys kind of pushed it for the comedy route. I don't understand it, to be honest. But yeah. Richard
Edwin Moss. I'm not trying to say the last name. He was in I don't know where I knew him from. He was in Andor.
Andor.
So you know the rebels.
Yeah.
He was the
there's rumors that he may play Silver Surfer. Rumors.
Do I want that? I don't give a shit about Marvel.
Speaking of Marvel,
no, we're not done yet.
We also want to say about the show.
I got more bits.
What else you got for the show then?
I got so music.
Music's incredible. Man.
I have downloaded some tracks.
So
Holiday Road.
Holiday Road.
I'll play them now. I don't know if we don't get monetized anyway. It doesn't matter. Is it Holiday? No, is it Holiday? No, what's it? I need to play some tracks because bro, I've been banging this on repeat. This one. This is.
This is like the happy moments when they're
Yeah,
like
man.
getting stuff together.
Train. I'm for the last train home. And this one.
Yo, the way they
And I surrender.
Yeah. You know what's incredible about this show? The way that they depict Chicago. I've never been to Chicago, but the way they depict it, I feel like it's its own character within itself. Do you see the shots when they show like the trains moving?
Yeah,
And they do
yeah.
like reverse
They do a lot of,
and
like,
like crazy
yeah.
shots. I'm like, this
They
is
just
sick.
did. It's like it felt like they just sent someone to get a bunch of B-roll. Just go get a bunch
Yeah,
of
but
B-roll.
they do the
But
B-roll
then-
in like
but they
in a creative
edited it.
way.
It's like it was really, really done well.
Yeah.
There's another track. This one, Holiday Road.
This guy loves TV and
Holiday
movies.
Road.
Oh, I know this song. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I feel like
Bro, these are gym bangers.
you only find out about music by watching TV shows and
Yes. Yes, bro. Fam, I'm real. I'm just done. I backed out Shazam so many times
Yeah.
during the show. The thing is, so the soundtrack playlist doesn't slap, but there are bangers. I tried to listen to the soundtrack. It wasn't really touching me too tough,
Definitely
but
bangers,
couple
yes.
tracks, hard.
Yeah.
It's a bit on my playlist straight away. Anything else? I like Tina's progression. Tina going from no habla inglés, fuck off, to really happy, really excited to be there, kind of like loving it.
I feel like she's been wanting this for a minute.
Yeah,
She
man.
wanted to get like that training. She wants to be actual like
Yeah, man.
chef or sous
Jeff.
chef.
No, she wants to be
or...
Jeff. You know, I've been saying corner and behind a couple times.
You know what's crazy? Those are like proper phrases now.
Yeah,
like
for you.
yes chef.
Yeah,
corner,
corner
like,
behind. Yeah, man.
I love stuff like that, man. When you get open to a whole new world and you get to learn the terms they use.
I think I only say corner now because I'm scared of getting stabbed in the ass. I don't get stabbed because like imagine getting in the actual hole. That like, they spoke about it. That's crazy.
Crazy.
You can't really saw it, but also can you?
That's crazy. And what's the new one in season 2? They do like a hand signal to say, okay, we're beefing right now, but this
means up. Yeah, I like that. It means like fuck you, I love you, but like
yeah, but like right now we don't have time to beef.
Yeah.
Hey, you see that?
What was that? That's very Chicagoan.
I ain't got sound effects.
Bombastic side eye. I like Claire a lot. I was saying this earlier. I like her a lot as a person. Obviously, she's lame as fuck. Her eyes are amazing, but her as like her character, I want to spend some time with her, man. I want to go to a fun fair. I want to have a conversation. I want to go to a bar. I don't even drink. I want to go drink some water at a bar and have a conversation. She's just really, really fun, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I made my feels. I don't know.
Well, how do you feel about obviously season 2, the last episode, the last moment? Obviously, Jeremy's character gets locked inside the big fridge.
On his fuck up.
Yeah, and he goes on a mad rant, not realizing that his potential girlfriend is on the other side, and he's literally complaining about her, saying that I don't need her in my life. I need to focus on getting the job done. And she hears all of this, and she storms out. He finally comes out of the fridge, and he's like, "Fuck."
No, he didn't come out of the fridge.
Yes, he didn't come out.
He didn't come out of the fridge.
Didn't they break him out?
No.
Okay, he didn't come out of the fridge. He's just stuck there.
Yeah, the last shot was a close up of him still in the fridge, bro.
Yeah.
I was fuming. I was waiting for post credit scene. I'm bare marvelized.
See what Marvel did to you?
Bro, they fucked me up, bro. I'm like watching the credits, like, give me a sec. Nothing.
But how do you feel about that moment after you seen that?
I was fuming, man. I was upset. And to be fair, I did have like more of a personal attachment to that rant that he's having, because he was talking about how I should fuck my entire life and just focus on one thing. But he did think like if you're focusing on one thing, you don't get to live a life.
Yeah.
Only doing this for your life kind of thing. So it's a great contradiction. It's like if you want to be the greatest, but you sacrifice your life, or you want to be good or mediocre, but you get to have a good life.
Yeah.
It's that balance. So I was kind of looking at myself and my career and what I'm doing. So it left off with a very, very valuable question and a very valuable message for the audience to ask themselves. That being said, I'm still pissed off because come on, man. Cliffhangers, come on, man. This is the year of cliffhangers.
I love it.
This is the year of cliffhangers.
I love it.
This is really, bro. Now I know how people felt in Spider-Verse when they didn't know it was a part 1 movie. Now I fully, because I knew that one was a part 1. This one I didn't know. I was even finished at 3 a.m. Like I stayed up to get disappointed. Nothing. Pissed off, man.
I just took it for what it was. Like he's always seemed like to be that character that's like he always had issues dealing with personal life and business. First season, it seemed like he had no personal life, and it seemed like he wanted to give personal life a chance this season.
Give him a fake number.
Yeah, and he felt like, because he didn't want to get into it. And if he finally did, and then he's realizing maybe it didn't work out. I think next season, my prediction for next season is he's gonna find a way to find a balance between personal and work life.
Maybe the Nyesh wasn't good enough. Maybe it was that.
No, I just think he's one of those tap guys now. I think the chef stuff has like really pinned him into that. Because I have a brother-in-law that's a chef, and and like probably like a couple of years ago, not a couple of years ago, like last year, I was speaking about chef culture and said that stuff can really mess up your mindset of yelling at people or like having certain stuff in a certain order or whatnot. It really affects you in your personal day.
I mean, this is why this is really, really powerful.
Yeah,
this is really because like the whole in the moment thing, right? I was like, I don't mean anything by what I'm saying right now. Is I'm very like
stressed out right now.
When he shouted at Sydney saying get step off, get the fuck over.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, get damn, like, that hurt me a little bit.
But you know when. What's this character's name? Is it Marcus?
Yeah.
You know when? Let me say. That one take when he's like everything is messed up, and my man comes with a cupcake.
Yo. I mean, yeah, cool, but like, brother, like, know your shit. Yeah.
Leave the room. Man came with a cupcake. Let's say, try bro. With the Buddha's on fire right now, and you're telling me about levitation.
The worst part is, you yabbed it, you took off the floor, you ate it, and it banged. Let's sat down on the floor. And it slaps, I'm sorry. Both of them have resigned the same day,
That was stressful, man.
Wow.
But yeah, great show, great show.
Yeah, man. You buy chopped tomatoes in the can. Maybe
I even want to get the t-shirts. He has these. Obviously, Jeremy's character has a premium white t-shirt that he always wears.
Oh yeah.
And people did their research, but it's like it costs like £50 for this one t-shirt. But it's like one of those ones that you buy it and you don't have to buy another one and whatnot because this is like premium like quality.
Oh, yeah. I want to buy one with the beef. Yeah. I want it to say birth. I want Richard's one. You know Richard's one, the one that has a mistake.
Oh yeah.
I want to buy that one. I think it's a birth or something. I want to buy that one. Yo, Richard, bro, that's my favorite character, man.
That is cool stuff.
I like seeing him happy.
He's like an arsehole, but he's one of those guys I find interesting and funny to watch from afar. I don't know if I want to be friends with him.
Oh no, absolutely. He'll piss me off. Yeah, but the first episode, within the first 5-10 minutes, he shot a gun in the air, said, "Oh, you Snyder Cut loving motherfuckers."
Oh shit,
bro, I like the Snyder Cut. I like the Snyder Cut. What the fuck, brother? Put your fucking gun away, okay? Be nice. I'm giving you money to get.
Nah,
I want to try one of the sandwiches though. I think the sandwiches
definitely. Anything else for the show?
It's actually really fascinating. We're talking about in this episode. Sorry, last one. The way season 1 of The Beef ended is like the opening up to a new thing. It's kind of what we're doing right now.
Very true.
Intentional. It wasn't, but intentional. So I'm saying next time you see us, we'll be constructing. We'll be starting. We'll start.
The walls will be painted.
Yeah. Same like this next like there's no time jump in it. It's just straight back into it. Yeah. Where we left off, man. I love it, man. But yeah. So a new rating system, which I have designed, and Junior likes. Quick explanation. So rating systems are like, 10. I like this movie. Give it a 5 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I give it A plus, whatever. I don't like it. I'm weird. So here's how the rating system works. We associate. So if it's a movie, we say, cool, I would buy a ticket for this in a particular cinema. Now, if I was to say I would watch this movie in 70mm IMAX in the Science Museum, it means I liked it a lot. If I said I'm watching it on F movie, as in someone filming it on their phone, is The Flash. Okay, so
I'm happy you agreed that The Flash is.
No, The Flash. I'll go to view Super Saver Ticket.
That's you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So that's how we are kind of aligning our rating. With streaming stuff, I guess it's.
I think we can probably still
same thing, yeah.
I think we still.
Cool. So what are you saying? Yeah. How are you?
I'll rate The Bear.
How you rating The Bear?
IMAX at cinema at Science Museum.
Science Museum.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, I rate the show highly, bro. But like I said, if it gives me 2 more good seasons, I'm willing to say it's my top 5 favorite shows ever.
What am I saying? I think
I'm quite biased though. Obviously, Jeremy's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
It's about cooking as well.
Yeah.
Comedy drama. It's basically my cup of tea.
I'll do Odeon Greenwich 35mm IMAX.
Okay.
Bowling Green, that's my go-to place, isn't it? Bro,
This is such a nerdy rating
best
system.
specific, innit?
I said
Bro,
35
no.
mil.
I'll do pitch house.
You do pictures?
For the comfy seats. We will have time.
Yeah.
But like 6 hours. Pitch house, Greenwich pitch house. That's what I'll do.
Say less.
So just by myself. You know it's even higher of a rating than 70 mm IMAX.
What's that?
I'll rent the stadium. I'll rent the cinema to watch it by myself. Have the whole cinema. That's like that. That's the.
Probably would still.
Yeah.
I probably would.
Yeah, you can't afford that shit.
No, I can't.
Moving on. Speaking of
Well, speaking
of dog shit.
you
Cool.
would lead this one.
I think I have to. It's my responsibility to lead this one.
This is your bag. Well, we're going to talk about Secret Invasion, but before we get straight into it, let's talk about our thoughts before we was gonna watch this. How did you feel when you saw the trailer for it and it's been announced we're gonna do Secret Invasion? Because you was very like, why the fuck are they doing this as a TV series?
Yeah, I was very upset about the TV series thing. I was very upset about the cast and the characters that were in this show. I was very upset about it's just, I don't know, it's the scale is my biggest problem.
Yeah.
We could do a big scale show,
Yeah.
but the scale was so small. Like there was no like main characters in the Marvel universe, right?
Yeah.
It's like doing Infinity War in a 6-episode Disney Plus show. Like, bro,
Yeah.
look this way: Infinity War, the Infinity Saga, Secret Invasion, Galactus, whatever. Those are all like like Secret Wars, Kang Dynasty. Those are all like universe changing, world changing events, right?
Yeah.
Age of Ultron. So to like Infinity War and Secret Invasion, they're side by side. So to do one here, it was doomed to fail. And it's like, and top of that, it's like you don't put the main characters like you're obviously there to be one character who's a scroll the whole time.
Yeah.
You pick the worst.
You pick the worst character.
The worst guy. So that's why I
Spoiler.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't fucking care. What's the rating? No, pull up the rating. The Rotten Tomatoes, please, real quick. But yeah, so scale was just doomed to fail. The trailers didn't do nothing for me. The trailers did fuck all for me, and it's like the only thing that gave me hope was that Sam Jackson's on it. Like I'm thinking, Sam Jackson's in this. He's committed to it. He's like, I'm gonna do my Fury thing.
Taking lead. Yep.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Final episode. Nothing. And don't get me wrong, there's some moments and some characters that I liked. I liked Gravik up until the last episode. I liked Olivia Colman's character.
She was really good.
I liked Talos. Of course, I always love Talos. That's it. They killed two of them. Two of my favorite characters. They ended them off. Imagine that.
Yeah, and the deaths were dead.
The death of Talos was. I like the death. Bosh. The death of Talos. I like the death of Talos. I didn't like I didn't like that it was here. I think it should have been later on in future movies. Yeah. But the way he died was like, I really liked how he was trying to maintain his as he was dying, and the fact that he was struggling. Yeah. So you can see both that effect. I liked it a lot. Yeah. You could tell it's one great way to show that he's struggling. Yeah. It's very hard to show someone struggling truly internally. So that was a great way of doing it. So the death scene was good. No, so it wasn't good. The dying scene was good. The death itself was dog shit. He's got blah blah. Yeah. This Gravik shot him in the back, and then I was like, I don't like when they do that thing where it's like one person standing behind another person, and they shoot him in the back, and then they just fucking they drop. I hate those deaths are so dumb, and you don't do that shit. But you do that to like a henchman number 42. You do that to him, not to the main character. Gravik, I liked Gravik's character. Obviously, I like most of the villains.
He was a good villain to the end.
Yeah,
no, it's crazy because like before the show came out, I was looking forward to it. I like spy stuff. It's Marvel. It feels like a good combination. I started watching it.
Why won't for Kobe Spotter's hair? Why is it all red and shit?
Well, I don't know, man. There's a picture they chose to show on.
Yeah, that's what I was doing on How You Met Your Mother for 10 seasons. Holy shit. You got that How You Met Your Mother money.
But yeah, I was watching it. You know what's fair? I was enjoying it from the beginning.
Was you?
I was enjoying it. I think obviously what's her name? Marie's death. Maria's death was horrible. It was like it felt like we needed someone to die.
Yeah, it
felt like the impact of the show.
It felt like it was like I should feel something.
Yeah.
Perfect fuck off.
I didn't care.
I was like,
I didn't care. Like I'm like, why did she need to die? She could have lived throughout. But
plus,
anyway,
in the comics, she takes over Nick Fury's. She's a big character. She takes over Nick Fury's role when he's done. That she takes over like the whole I know everything knows me. She's
Yeah.
that kind of.
Yeah.
So like it's like waste. I mean, I think Kobe just gave up. Like, most of these characters like has given up on.
Yeah,
stuff.
I think some of the actual actors probably just like tired of
Just
playing
like,
these
fuck this shit,
roles.
man.
Like, especially her character is such a side character. I can only imagine how much she's getting paid. It's probably not even worth it to her anymore.
Yeah, but even like Ben Mendelsohn, I reckon he's given up as well. He's just read the script like this is some dog shit. So yeah, kill me, please, I beg.
But I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the dialogue between the characters. So obviously Samuel Jackson and Don Cheadle when they had that conversation on the dinner table. I love that scene. That scene was incredible. Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury, when he's talking to his wife, and they had that Mrs. and Mrs. Spiff type of situation when they both shot each other, but they missed on purpose. I thought that was incredible. I thought it was good. I like the build up. I love Olivia Colman. She was really good in it as well.
Was beautiful.
She was dope.
She listened to Stormzy.
That
was so lit.
Yo, there was real good moments in this show. But the end.
How much do you reckon Stormzy got paid for that feature?
Probably got a little sign.
So I liked the scene. Sorry, I like the scene between Don Cheadle, whatever, and Jackson.
Yeah,
I like that scene. Is this the end? Like, I'm Nick Fury, even when I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. Yeah. Like I felt like I should feel that. I felt nothing. There was some. Was that cheeky, bro?
There's some corny like we're brothers.
Even when I'm in,
they did the black thing like I'm bros, man. We're bros.
I mean, yeah, like I get like the whole thing of like we don't get to our position because of dad's something, and that I liked. It's just that last bar was like okay, it was mid. Yeah, I like Gravik.
Gravik was good.
I like Gravik, but this is what I hate about the freaking so I hate about the shows, bro. They make these great villains for 5 episodes. Yeah, and then they just turn to this shit. Yeah. It felt like Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah, it's like oh shit, we made our villains too relatable and too.
But I feel like this is a sign that's the issue with all limited series. They cram so much in that the pacing goes good, but then towards the end, it's like we have to close this off. So they just close so much stories and just ends up being
do what the bear does. Cliffhangers. Season 2.
But now, the thing, this season cost over 200 million to make. They're like, we need it beginning and ending. This could have been a film. You could have.
This could have been. This could have been. Look,
how do you would have done it?
I would have done this. Yeah, so this came to mind. I would have done 5 seasons of this show, spanning from now to the end of the multiverse saga. You understand? It's 5 seasons, 6 episodes per season. One season every. Oh, actually, no. Tell the. Stretch that shit out because the multiverse saga in 3 years is like, so dumb.
Secret Invasion should have had Easter eggs from.
No, Easter eggs. Just tell a long story. Yeah, no post-credit scene. No post-credit scene as well. Fucking salt on the fucking wind as well. Yeah. But I say do 3 to 5 seasons of the show and make it last. Yeah. Like whilst there's big things happening, there's still this thing we need to worry about. Yeah, like I would have been fine with Don Cheadle being a Skrull or being in Secret Invasion, because I wouldn't know he's a Skrull, and like when I see him in Ant-Man 4, I'm like, is he a Skrull though? But like, is he a Skrull? It would have been a big question. Yeah. You want to make it a big question, not reveal in episode 3. Yeah, are you stupid? This could be so good, man.
It could have been good.
Make it 3 seasons.
They should have hinted at stuff like this throughout.
Way back.
The build up, and this one season shouldn't have been the be all or end all. It should have been like the start of Secret Invasion to a certain degree, where you realize one character seems to be a Skrull, and then we see, like you said, in other films.
And and you leave the season, you leave the 6th episode
without knowing.
Cliffhangers. Yeah. There's no questions, few questions answered. Then the next season you answer some of them, but not all of them, and you are given more questions to ask, and then you end it season 3 just before the Kang Dynasty, the same way Civil War set up Infinity War. Yeah. Civil War broke the Avengers apart so that when Thanos came, he could have basically if Civil War didn't happen, then Thanos would have lost. Civil War set up Infinity War. Secret Invasions sets up the Kang Dynasty. In season 3, Secret Invasion, it fucks up everything. Everyone just turns and like we don't know where I mean fucking give me someone. Give me Shang-Chi, for example. Similarly, Shang-Chi, he's a Skrull. We don't know where Shang-Chi actually is. Yeah, he's somewhere like hidden, and
the characters showed to be Skrulls was
on the beginning of Kang Dynasty, they need to go find these Skrull the actual real versions of the Skrulls. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? This is what you do with
build
these
this
kind of
up.
shows.
Build it up.
This is what you do. Not what. Oh my fucking. Oh, I'm pissed off. Man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very, very upset, bro.
But I feel like this is
Fuck.
MC's issue with they take big plots
Yeah.
and they just cram it. I feel like even like Age of Ultron, I feel like Ultron is a big villain. For him to live and die in this one film doesn't make sense to me.
They did Age of Ultron better in
What
30
If.
minutes
What
in
If.
What If they did in 2.5 hours in Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Are you taking the fucking piss?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry to whatever. Fuck you. And like now, and I'm you know me, I'm Marvel live and die in it.
Yeah.
I'm in. 1 foot is out, bro. One foot is out, bro.
1 foot is out.
1 foot is out. The heel of my other foot is on the line.
Shit. A lot of people are saying Secret Invasion is it for them.
Ant-Man should have been.
It should have been.
Ant-Man should have been.
but I think-
She-Hulk
I
should have
think
been.
the
Miss
build-up-
Marvel should have been it for me.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know why I kept going.
How much chances can you give this series?
I'll be real, bro.
This franchise.
I'm gonna remove my Disney Plus and start watching it online illegally.
Shit!
Fuck off.
Look at us promoting us to watch free stuff.
Yeah,
on our
solo
platform
movies. Come on.
that talks about film and TV.
The only reason I still got Disney Plus is for the bear and the sofa. That's it. And Wrexham. Welcome to Wrexham. That's great. You should watch that.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah.
There's a great sports stuff.
Yeah, come on.
that's
Ryan
hard.
Reynolds
I
in
can't
that.
wait for season 2 because obviously they won the and they got out the.
Yeah. You watch football?
No, I watched football, but I just know that it was big news in it. Ryan Reynolds was
Yeah.
part of it. He said that his team won and got
It's a
out.
great. Yeah. I watched it. That's
The division.
like the Ahsoka, the Bear season 3, which is like it's gonna come out in time, and Wrexham.
So you're saying you're done with Marvel then?
My left foot is out, and the back of my right foot is on the line of the door.
I don't care too much about following the films no more. Like Miss Marvel, the Marvels won't see me in cinemas.
If I don't see the Marvels in cinemas, then that's officially like me.
Yeah,
That's me pushing myself
hanging
off the
it
hill.
down. Yeah,
Like if I don't see
I
the
think
Marvels, I'm rolling.
a lot of people are done with Marvel after Secret Invasion.
But is this necessary? Does it need to be this shit for it to be great? Because like this plus the writer strike and the actor strike and I'm even questioning Kevin Feige's genuine love for the Marvel comics and that. Is a very smart businessman?
I think he's burnt out. I think they're all burnt out.
They were just
Like,
wasted.
I think
They did
everyone's saying now. Even now, I was saying this for quite a while now. Endgame should have been a break.
Yeah.
They should have took a break.
Oh, that would have been. Bro, Endgame wasn't even the last fucking movie in Phase 3.
Yeah.
That.
What was the last one? It was
Far From Home.
Yeah.
That in of itself just sets the whole season. Phase 4 had more content than Phase 1, 2, 3 combined. This is some bullshit, bro. Come on, man. The potential's there. I'm shifting to DC, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm making a shift. Yo. Because the one good thing out of season 5 fucked off to DC.
Yeah,
so I'm going with him.
Took my bags and I'm going home.
I'm going with him, bro.
Go on, DC.
Oh, fam, let's go Blue Beetle. Let's do this.
I had like
I
a
just wanna.
question still. How does Secret Invasion change the MCU? So now, obviously, in the last episode of Secret Invasion, the Skrulls, they took the powers from all the superheroes, and now it seems like
We haven't spoken about that.
we have the most strongest Marvel character ever. Because now she has the powers of every single Marvel character.
Brother.
Majority of them anyway.
My brother, how can you have the Hulk and Captain Marvel? How can you have the Hulk and Steve Rogers?
Yeah.
Are you dumb? How can you have Steve Rogers and the Winter Soldier? He's built a fucking belt. Piss me off, bro.
So she has all the powers now. So is she the most powerful MCU character?
I don't fucking care.
Yep.
I don't fucking care. Don't ask me these dumb questions, bro. I'm tired of your shit, bro. I'm gonna show you 2 things here. I'm gonna show you this from the Weekly Planet, one of my favorite podcast. Yeah, fuck it. Better than this. Watch this.
Okay, official. Flora Colossus, which is Groot, Korg, Frost Beast, Hulk, Captain Marvel. That's enough. Yeah, just be like Captain Marvel. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Mantis, Thanos, Cull Obsidian, Extremis, Ebony Maw, Captain America. And Ebony Maw's rings. Yeah, Ebony Maw's rings.
I'm talking about that.
How do you get the rings?
I'm talking about that.
Pointless. You've got the Hulk. Drax is what. Did you get to Drax? I can't remember. I haven't done Drax yet. Yeah. Got Drax. Ghost. Yeah. Okay. Winter Soldier. You've got Captain America. Yeah. Drax. Corvus Glaive. Abomination. Again, you've got the Hulk. Proxima Midnight. One of the Outriders. Chitauri.
One of them.
Valkyrie. 4 bones and
Needed.
Thor doesn't bleed.
now, as you mentioned, with this Super Skrull takes on 4 powers of the Fantastic Four. That's right. Pick 4, right? This is an insane cast you've got here.
It's not needed.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
They got the DNA. So you're telling me Ebony Moore's rings are his DNA?
Just.
You're telling me his superpowers is DNA?
The CGI on that was crazy.
You
stuff.
learn magic. You don't fucking have it built in your brain.
It's kind of magic.
Piss me off, bruv. So I showed, I had a friend of mine, I posted something on my story. You might have seen it. I said, Marvel has never disgusted me with so much bullshit like this, such bullshit like this before today.
Oh crap.
This is, like, I've never been so disgusted in my life. A friend of mine, he responded. I showed him this picture. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that's a
The
mad
picture
CGI.
of what's her name from Game of Thrones? What's her name?
Can't remember her name.
Her with the Drax arm, which proportionately looks like fucking shit. Like the proportions are dog shit. This is what some other guy said. This is what my guy said to me.
Nah. What is it? Episode 6? Oh, nah. You know what? I might just need to practice some self-discipline and quit, bro.
And it gets better. Watch this next one. Where is it? This one here.
The main thing is, you know when you started, you just had to see it through. Seeing through is nuts.
It's over, bro. I think it's over. I honestly think it's over. I think it's over. I think we're done. It's over. We're over now. The thing is, no, Marvel's missing as well. It's missing a key character.
Do you want this?
You want it?
There's 2.
There's 2.
I thought
It's missing a key
I don't
character.
want to talk about this.
Before they had Iron Man, they don't have no more to like. They had Iron Man and Captain America. There's no more that's carrying the franchise anymore.
What are they doing?
And it's over, bro. It's over.
Phase 4 was set up.
I low-key tapped. What film was it that I tapped out of? I remember we did the episode where I said, you know,
4.
I'm done. Yeah, 4 Love.
4 Ant-Man.
From there, I was like, I was tapped out. Because even I don't think I've even watched Ant-Man in cinemas. I watched it how I wanted to.
Love and Thunder. That the Ghost storyline. The Lady 4 storyline.
That's a long storyline.
Both of them, big storylines. Big storylines. They squeeze
Put
it
it in
into.
and dashed it away. It's over, bro.
Listen,
It's over. Fam, most of the Marvel films are flopping as well. Secret Invasion cost over 200 mil. It flopped.
Secret Invasion
Ant-Man.
cost more than Oppenheimer.
Ant-Man, oh, yeah, that's crazy.
It cost more than Oppenheimer and fucking Barbie.
That's crazy.
Secret Invasion cost more than Oppenheimer and Barbie combined.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Are you pissing me off?
It has big actors in there as well. It has big actors
Are you pissing me off?
in Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Shut up. Are you pissing?
Oppenheimer had Iron Man. And this one still cost less.
Are you pissing me off?
That is-
Both movies had All-Star Royal Rumble.
That's crazy. So that flopped. Ant-Man flopped. There's something else that flopped this year as well. Actually, I think Guardians broke even.
What other show came out this year?
Well, a Marvel TV show.
There was another Marvel show that came out this year. I can't remember. Fucking, they was all into one at this point, bro. And I think his face has some bangers. Shang-Chi was a banger.
Yeah, I like Andre's Shang-Chi. There's nothing that said that came out this year. Well, I'd say the only thing I'm seeing here is I Am
Secret
Groot.
Invasion can't be the first one to come out this year, bro. Don't piss me off.
I Am Groot is what I think. No,
The
no,
Groot, I Am Groot season 2 came out recently.
it's coming out. It's coming out this
It
year.
came out already.
Season 1's already out.
Well, I'm not watching that shit. Bro.
It's just like 5 minute episodes, isn't it? Of him just doing shit.
I'm not watching that shit. Bullshit. I think that's the only thing that came out.
Yeah, I think it was a Secret Invasion that came out this year.
What was the last show? Do you remember?
It was She-Hulk, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was She-Hulk. Well, fuck's sake.
Yeah. So all the stuff that came out this year was Ant-Man and the Wasp, Guardians of the Galaxy, Secret Invasion, of course. Obviously, we've got Loki season 2 coming out later this year.
I'm not excited for it.
You're not excited for it? Oh shit! Yeah, this fucked him up.
I'm excited for it.
You're fucked.
I'm watching. I'm torrenting it. I'm watching it illegally.
That fucked. Oh
Watching it
shit! Yeah,
illegally.
you look. Hey,
Watching it illegally. Fuck
Marvel,
it.
you pattern up. Still, we got the Marvels. We have Echo. Now, recently I saw a post saying that Echo is no longer on the list for this year. I don't know if it was right.
It's slated to come out all at once.
Yeah.
Like not weekly. Bow. Binge it.
Yeah. That's apparently meant to come out. I still haven't heard anything about Ironheart, but that said it's listed.
I ain't heard fuck all, but Ironheart.
I don't think that's coming out. I think because of the strike, that's going to get pushed back. Obviously, I'm reading something that was posted in the 16th of May, 2023. So
These all come out this year.
This might change. Yeah, I think
Listen,
it's stuff.
I'm
X-Men
excited.
97 probably will still come out because that's animation. I'm pretty sure they already recorded everything for that. I'll probably watch that. I like that cartoon series.
Yeah.
Outside of that,
No, fuck
Loki,
that one up as well, bro.
Loki season 2. I'm looking forward to it. I like Loki season 1. But I'm watching it with a pinch of salt. Like I'm not really like super invested. I'm not invested in Marvel.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, it was okay. It didn't really do nothing for me. It was
just more the same.
It was mad.
It was more the same.
Yeah, it was like okay. I didn't really care that much.
Look, the only thing that would bring you back in, is Daredevil.
Really, Daredevil.
That 16
That's what's gonna
episodes.
get you in.
That's good time. There's like a long split into 2 storylines.
You ain't seen Daredevil anytime soon, bro.
Then I'm out. Until then, fuck you. I'm out. I'm resigned.
The strike is pushed back.
I don't care. I'm out till then.
They literally stopped production because of the strike.
I don't care. I'm out till then, bro. Piss me off.
But fair, I ain't gonna lie, there's only one Marvel film I'm looking forward to, and that is Deadpool 3. Because I want to see I always want to see Deadpool and Wolverine together. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that they fucking showed Wolverine in those set photos. That pissed me off as well. I want to see it
It's
for the first
promo.
time.
Promo.
No, it's
they
not.
need to let people know it's coming.
That is Deadpool style promo compared to like considering how they did it in the first movie.
I don't mind it. I don't mind.
Yeah, I just don't want to see it.
I don't mind.
Bro,
They have to let you know it's coming.
You know, if this fucks up, if this ruins Logan for me, I'm gonna be.
I don't think it'll ruin long for you. I think it's gonna show another.
It's a different one. No, it's definitely different.
It's a different.
But
it's a different
I'm saying that if it ruins Hugh Jackman's legacy of the character,
yeah,
you ended good. You ended good.
Yeah,
you ended good. Okay, you got it. It's in. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, please. I beg. Don't fuck it up, please. Deadpool 2 was it was good. Didn't slap like Deadpool 1. Does it get worse? Does it get better?
I think it's gonna be good, man.
I have nothing, man.
Yeah, you're tired.
I'm in for Spider-Verse and that's it, bro. I'm in for Spider-Verse.
And that's like Marvel-esque.
Fuck Craven.
Marvel-esque.
Fuck everyone else. But
I'm
fuck
looking
Feige.
forward to Craven, you know.
No, fuck.
I'm really gonna pick and choose the films that I'm looking to really watch. I'm lying. I'm lying about the Marvels. I might watch, but I'm biased because I like Brie Larson.
You like Brie Larson?
I like Brie Larson.
But you think she's lame?
I think she's lame.
You have a spice?
Huh?
She's
my top 3 white women.
You put on the same fucking side by side with Tom Cruise. For what? For looking lame. That's it.
I think she's a good actor as well.
In what?
I think she's a great actor. The Room. Yeah, you haven't seen The Room?
I've seen The Room with the Tommy Wiseman.
That's his name.
Tommy Wiseman, yeah. I'm saying you just his name. You don't fucking.
Oh no.
Oh, Franco and the Franco brothers.
This little kid.
Huh?
Actually, not. Oh, my bad. It's called The Room.
Oh, The Room.
So yeah, I said The Room.
The Room is Tommy Wiseman.
The worst film ever. I mean Room. Sorry, The Room. Because I believe she won an Oscar for that performance.
I've seen that one. Bro, I don't know, man.
No, she got nominated.
I'm excited for Spider-Man PS5, man. Spider-Man 2. That's gonna be a bad.
I think Brie Larson. Yeah, Brie Larson's length still.
Well, we used to fucking hate her, man. Tom Holland.
I never hated
Tom Holland had bigger cheeks than her.
Okay, see now you're objectifying. I didn't say it. I'm talking about beauty. I'm not talking about her body.
Yeah, cheeks. It's beauty.
Okay. we see there's a different age between.
Nah, man, I like Claire, bro. I told her I'll go on a date with Claire, man. She's sick.
But yeah, man, Marvel.
Fix up.
Ain't it, dog? You just ain't it.
Listen, I live in this world of things have to get dog shit before they can get great. Maybe this Secret Invasion, the actor strike, the writer strike, everything getting pushed back, everything getting delayed. That might be necessary for us to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, get our shit back together
and regroup.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not gonna go cinema for any Marvel movie, MCU movie minus Deadpool. I'm not gonna watch anything with Disney Plus. I'm gonna cancel my subscription after Wrexham.
Fucking no, bro.
After Wrexham, I'm gonna cancel my subscription and get back, and I get a discount. So if I cancel this, then I don't at least a discount. I'm willing to. I'm willing to use that discount.
Alright, so
what
were you rating Secret Invasion?
I would Secret Invasion. I would watch it.
I watch this on my phone.
I would watch.
I watched the last episode on my phone.
I would watch it on my Apple Watch whilst I'm in the gym
Yeah.
on solo movies.
I think before the last episode, I'll probably watch this at the View. Save a scene. I enjoyed it until the last episode.
The last episodes.
I enjoyed it until the last
Until the
episode. The last episode I watched on my phone.
The last episode I watched on my watch was on the
But
gym.
if I knew about how bad the last episode was, I'll probably watch it on my phone from the beginning.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, cool. I'm with you a bit. Like the first of
Had some good scenes. I can't lie.
Good
Some
scene-
scenes.
you
It
can't-
was going good.
listen.
It's
Only
hidden.
movies can have that as a saving thing. Oh, it has some good scenes. Cool.
That's what I'm
movie.
saying. Like overall, it's
This is
trash.
not a movie. This is a 6 hour.
Overall, it's trash because it had a bad ending.
Bro, I would
But
watch.
before the trashness came, I was hooked. I was into it.
I would watch it on my phone whilst I'm playing Fortnite. You know, you have to focus on Fortnite when you
Some
background noise. That's it. I watch it like I watch Friends or Community or some shit like that.
Fair, but
It's
yeah, man.
fun.
By Marvel.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree. I actually agree.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Mac will
Fun
love,
Marvel,
Mac
bro.
will love to hear this, bro.
Huh?
Mac will love to hear
Bro,
about this.
fun. Hey, yo, DC. This is the opportunity, you know. This is the opportunity.
That's true. Still,
This is the opportunity.
this is the time.
This is the
That's-
time.
This is the time to act.
He didn't eat. Like, what's
What's your thoughts?
the
for
Flash kind of did sign.
No,
sign.
that was a two-piece of trash, but James Gunn's still a liar. What do you think about
You're a liar.
because a lot is riding on the Superman legacy film now. Because
No, Blue Beetle was the first movie in the DCU.
it is and it isn't. Because originally he said this was part of the Elsewhere universe, but
Oh.
now he said Bill Beetle is going to be part of the. He's going to continue on. From
I
this film.
think,
this
yeah.
film, this film, Blue Beetle is already projected to flop. By the way,
Is it?
Yeah, it's projected to flop.
Because there's no marketing. It's right.
There's barely any marketing. The marketing that they did was recorded before the strike, so they're just putting that out. But it's projected to make like no
Look,
money.
I'm walking into Blue Beetle the same
You
way.
watching the cinemas?
Yeah.
I probably would as well. It looks fun.
The View, Stratford, Westfield, Super Saver, the green thing. Or like
Yeah,
I'll buy a
usually
Super
buy-
Saver ticket and I'll sit in the premium ones. So like I want to watch it in a good seat, but I don't want to pay for a good seat.
Okay.
I'm saying.
So you're,
I'm gonna approach this movie the same way people approached Iron Man in 2008. Now Iron Man wasn't really a known character. It wasn't that banging.
But Blue
and
Beetle
he-
was a big character, you know.
I didn't know that.
You know, man, he's a huge character.
No, so is Iron Man in the comics. If you know the comics, Iron Man is a big character, but generally he's not.
Yeah, to the public, this is a small character.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he is very similar, I guess, minus the whole cosmic whatever. But
And you know the funny thing is, sorry to cut you off, Blue Beetle is part of the DC's Secret Invasion.
is he?
Yeah, because the Blue Beetle device is part of an alien race that's that's called the Reach, that's trying to take over the whole world. So
DC, this is you, yeah. This is you. Set up from now. Do what Marvel couldn't. Set up from now, and then in like Phase 6, you know what I'm saying? Three seasons.
Learn from mistakes.
3 seasons, spanning couple years, few years. Please,
Yeah.
I beg, just do what Marvel. This is a great opportunity to fucking.
100%. I think they can. You got James Gunn. I think that's in good hands to actually set up everything properly. From the way things are going, it seems like he's starting off with like putting as much superheroes as possible. Like they've been announced there's gonna be a bunch of superheroes in Superman Legacy. I think it's gonna have the female Hulk. Hack. What's the name again?
I don't know. Listen, this is great.
There's a bunch of DC characters.
I know fuck about DC.
Added into.
I got the Marvel Encyclopedia. I know fuck all about DC. I know Batman. I know Superman.
To
I
be
know
fair,
Green Lantern.
in that case, you might really enjoy the DC universe.
That's what I'm
'cause
saying, like,
you're
I'm
looking
going-
at eyes open,
completely fresh.
Yeah, fresh. Yeah.
I'm excited, but I'm saying you fuck this up, I'm out. I'm gonna do what Maz does and I'm gonna be a film buff.
You're gonna watch.
I'm gonna start watching
indie films.
Indie films. Bro, I'll go to festivals. I'll sleep in the grass, just to fucking avoid the movies.
If Aladdin starts watching indie films, because
Yeah, bro, you know I've been hurt.
That's crazy.
You know, if I'm not watching indies, you know it's paining me. I've been paining my chest. What's her name?
Oh, Hawkeye, Hulk Girl,
Hulk girl.
Lois Lane, Rex Manson.
Yeah, man.
A bunch of superheroes gonna be
This
added.
is
into
you,
this
man.
one.
This is you.
I'm looking
James.
forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
James, I'm talking to you. Hello, pay attention. Come closer. James, behave yourself. Be safe. Be safe. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from Marvel's mistakes. Be nice. Just give me a good movie. Don't give me a good. I don't want a universe. I don't want a universe. I want a good movie. Do what Matt Reeves did. I just want a good movie, and then I want a good sequel, and then I want a good spin-off. And just work one at a time, one project at a. Don't be fucking giving me 18 shows and 15 movies all in 2 years. No, one at a time. Just take it slow. No rush. No rush. We'll still be here. I'll be here. I'm waiting. I got my money for you. I said I got my money for you.
I think a lot of
Take
people,
your time.
a lot of people are gonna make that switch
Take-
over.
But please,
A lot
the
of people
switch
gonna
is
switch
inevitable.
over.
It's just do it.
A lot of people
Fucking
gonna
please
switch
do
over,
good.
I think you do good.
Take your time.
I think we're real good.
No rush. Be good.
Is there anything else we want to talk about in terms of superhero stuff? I think it's over, isn't it?
I've seen the trailer for Penguin. I saw it a while ago actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Really?
I need to watch the Batman again.
I'm looking forward to it. Bro, the Batman's hard.
You toes. That's it.
Yeah, and again, pedicure.
Yo, zoom in. I'm talking to you. Zoom in.
Why do you feel bad about it? Why do you feel off about it?
I just don't think spin-offs.
It's a spin-off TV show.
I just don't think the idea of spin-offs is a recipe for failure.
I think he's building a universe and he needs a TV show to get so you can get more in tune to the characters.
Are
so when
TV
you
shows
watch the film.
are TV shows cheaper to produce?
I don't think so. Nowadays, TV shows cost just as much as a movie.
Thing, innit?
Yeah.
More, if anything.
Yeah, I think this TV show is gonna cost a couple, maybe even 100 mil. I'm a spitballing, but I'm assuming so.
100 mil for a TV show.
I think so, man.
Listen,
I'm looking forward to it.
What's her name?
Penman was an incredible character.
Yeah, great character. I'm not denying that at all.
Yeah.
Maz speaks highly of the Batman. I watched the Batman. I liked it up until the end. I wasn't really a fan of the water fountain. The flood thing. I wasn't really too much of a keen on it. I do need to watch it again. I've got something else I need to watch when we go intakes. I'll tell you about it. Yeah, I'm ready for that. There are a couple things I need to rewatch, but yeah, just superheroes as a whole. I would very much like there to be a new universe that isn't adapting already made comic characters. A universe that just creates its own characters.
Its own character.
That means they don't have to be loyal to anything. They don't need to stick by any particular storylines.
You weren't standing on films now.
Not stand as in a separate universe, a separate cinematic universe, but they're not adapting anything from the comics. Everything is fresh. Everything is brand new.
It's hard to do that.
It's hard at this point. You can take
if
inspiration.
you do it now, everyone's gonna just assume you're copying another superhero because
of course
they're all been done.
But that's the thing. That's what I love about Marvel and DC. They have their own version of each other, right?
Yeah.
Hyperion and Superman, fucking Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel.
They already have the audience for it. No network.
Of course they do.
Nowadays,
amazing.
Do that.
But
like the CEO of Paramount recently said that they're no longer doing original content. They're only focused on IP. So it goes to show that these corporations are no longer gonna invest any form of big money on something that is original because they want money back.
Bro, every time you speak, I just edge closer to indie films, bro.
Bro, come man. Come to indie.
Hey, yo.
They get paid correctly. Come on.
Yo, what's up there on this actors' riot strike? Do you have any updates on it?
They're in negotiation now.
Oh yeah,
apparently this Friday. Rumored that this Friday.
Yo, this is bigger than the Walk of Fame.
They're gonna do negotiation.
This is bigger than the Super Bowl.
Bob Iger, who is the CEO of Disney, said that
is he back?
Yeah, he came back. So he went from retirement. Someone came to take his place. He did
Another guy called Bob, and
a horrible job.
Yeah.
Bob came out of retirement and said, "Okay, I'm coming back." He said some really alarming stuff in terms of the strike, basically saying that they're stupid for doing the strike and blah blah blah. But he recently said that he wants the strike to end as quickly as possible. There's talks about being a negotiation between the two, but this is for the writers, for the writers' strike.
Okay.
And the writers have said that even if they get to good terms and strike a deal, they're still going to continue striking until the writers, until the actors get what they deserve.
Bro, you know what they want? The writers. Do you know how much they want? They want 400 million.
Yeah.
Fucking Secret Invasion alone costs half.
2 seasons.
2 seasons of Secret Invasion costs all they want is 400. That's what they want.
They don't want to think anything.
Barbie is gonna make $2 billion. I don't think so, but it's close. It'll touch 1.95.
The thing is, they have the money. They have the money.
Yeah.
But I feel like what's gonna happen is if they strike the deal, they're not gonna cut costs on how much the executives get paid. Us, the viewers, are gonna end up have to pay more.
For doing what?
You have to pay more for Netflix. You have to pay more for Disney Plus. I think the price for streaming stuff is gonna go way up.
And the popularity of illegal websites will go up simultaneously.
Hundreds.
Simultaneously would equally go up.
100%.
So you have to invest in security as well. That's even more money. Keep the price down. Keep it down. Stop being dumb. Don't put ads. Also, don't put ads on my fucking streaming service.
It's funny because it's low-key streaming services is what started the strike, essentially, because
Yeah.
they can't get because of residuals.
Yeah.
Actors make most of the money from residuals. That's mean when a show gets replayed,
Yeah,
they make
man.
money off of it.
You
Because
do
streaming
one
platforms,
appearance in a.
they're not looking to give you money from. They can't figure out how much money they need to give you
And
for
they
the
don't
replay.
share. And they don't share the
deals.
The deals with that as well. They just keep it to themselves. Like, oh, that's fucking sus.
Yeah,
Bro, like, what are you doing? Like, it started with Black Widow.
When
Scarlett Johansson, remember
Scarlett
that?
Johansson sued
Scarlett.
them because that film went. She was getting a flat fee, and she was meant to get money for the profits from Black Widow.
Yeah.
But
Went
in
to
her
streaming.
contract, they went to streaming platforms, and her contract doesn't suit that, so like
That's
she
it.
makes no money from
And then
that.
it was Nolan.
But I think she got her money back. You know, we didn't find out the verdict for
Yeah.
that, so I'm assuming they probably paid her
Maybe.
to like.
But after that it was Nolan with Tenet. That was the next thing.
Oh yeah, he left.
So it's just like a snowball thing, and this is finally the
He
biggest
left
part
Warner
of the snowball.
Brothers. Yeah, he left Warner Brothers because of.
The streaming as well. The
Streaming
streaming
as
thing is really fucked up everyone, man. And again, this is why I'm kind of leaning toward now. Now I understand the value of cinema.
Yeah.
Before I was watching shows and movies and that's it. But now I fully understand. Like, it's not about what you watch. It's about the experience of going to a cinema, sitting at a seat with friends or alone,
100%.
and experiencing a 2 hour, 3 hour. There's movies that I don't know. I don't think I'm watching movies. When I'm sitting, I'm like I'm in. I'm not aware of the fact that there are people next to me.
Into the world.
And other movies, like The Flash, I'm just like I'm watching a movie. Like I'm watching a movie. I'm just laughing. I'm like some bullshit.
Yeah.
So I now understand. These lot invite me to a lot of indie stuff, and I'm fucking here for it, bro. I'm all in, man.
He done with the Marvel stuff.
I'm in. Fuck Marvel. Fuck these big budget bullshitters.
I think the deep rooted thing is I think streaming killed Hollywood, or at least damaged it. To a point where,
Bro, that's an uppercut to the fucking chin, bro. Holy shit. Definitely damaged it, man. It's a shame. But
we have to wait and see, I guess.
yeah, man. It's an ever evolving story, and I am both here and not here for it simultaneously.
Yeah, but we've got. Go on, say.
No, because I actually like watching stuff illegally. Anyway.
But I think we go to our last segment, which is Aladdin's segment, which he calls
Intake.
So, want to explain what intake is?
Again, intake, new segment. At the end of every pod, we talk about what we've been taking in and what we're gonna take in. Okay.
He wants to make this phrase.
It is a thing.
Actually,
it's part of my vocabulary. And you did laugh at it, but I said it earlier. So it's part of your vocabulary as well. Don't lie to me. But yeah, go on. What are your intakes? What have you taken in the past since we last shot?
There's a show called Hijack that's on Apple TV.
Hijack.
That is really good with Idris Elba.
Hijack.
Yeah, it's called Hijack. You literally, like the title says, a plane gets hijacked by a bunch of unknown. You don't know who the people are, what they are. I can't say they're terrorists because they're not terrorists, but they hijack a plane that is flying
again.
They hijack a plane that's flying from Dubai to London, and the whole show just focuses on that. I'll be real with you. Actually, I don't want to ruin it, but the ending wasn't the best.
I'm not sure.
But I'm willing to say that from beginning towards the end is really good. The thing is, the cliffhangers are really good. The characters are really good. You're constantly guessing. I think it's worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch. Mm-hmm. I'll say if I was to rate it, if I conclude the last episode, I'll say it's definitely, I'll watch it at the View, maybe premium seat, because I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Towards the end.
I'm trying to fucking find it. I can't find this shit.
Hijack.
Yeah,
type in Hijack at Apple TV.
Oh, I'll get to it later. Cool. So what are you taking in?
What am I taking in?
Yeah, what are you going to be taking this, like, in the next couple days, weeks?
In the next couple of days, I'm going to watch... What am I going to watch? There's a film called Strapper.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I'm going to watch that. That's coming out.
Idris Elba, not Sam Jackson. You said Sam Jackson.
I didn't say Sam Jackson.
Did you?
Play back the same. I fully said Idris Elba.
I'm bugging him.
You're confusing your blacks now.
Don't try to cancel me off the fucked up, bro. Don't piss me off. If I try to lead it to... Nah, bro. You still like...
Oh, man. Can't say it again.
Roll VT.
Can't say it again.
Roll VT, I dare you.
But yeah, Hijack is a show that I say people to watch. Talk to Me is another show, is a movie, a horror film that I think Everyone should watch.
you're big enough. This is the second time.
This movie is incredible. It's unique, it's creative, and I honestly feel like people that don't like horror should watch it because it's not that scary. You get like 3 or 2 jump scares.
That's 3 or 2 many for me.
But I think it's definitely worth a watch. It's doing so well. Obviously, it's a budget of 4 million. They made it back during the first weekend.
Oh, yeah.
These are first-time directors, first-time feature ventures. The budget was 4 million. They made back 4 million the opening weekend. It's been announced they want to do a sequel because of the success of this film. This film is dope. If you like horror, watch it. If you don't like horror, at least watch the trailer to see if you would want to give it a try, because I definitely think you should, because the story is incredible. And what I'm going to watch is, like I said, is a film called Strapper from another first-time feature director. She's from, I think, West Ham. She used to do...
Lions!
She's kind of like us, basically. She was a freelancer. Yeah. She started as a freelancer doing music videos for grime artists.
Music videos?
Yeah, she was doing music videos for like grime artists in her area. I think she started doing short films, and now she's got a feature film that's coming out.
Charlotte Regan.
What time's that? When's the feature film coming out?
I
think it's 28th. No, 25th of August is coming out. 25th of August. This is an indie film that I'm looking forward to watch. It got premiered in Sundance, and it won an award for, I think it was one of the best features.
Hour and a half, so it's not that much of a commitment.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Yeah, not that much of a commitment.
The reviews of it's been quite good. Definitely a nice indie film that I'm looking to watch. The whole story is about a young girl that loses her mum, then had a strange dad resurface, he's a young father. I think he's in probably his mid-20s, and it shows the relationship between a strange dad and a young girl, and just living a life.
I'm excited. I think is it comedy? Yeah, it's drama comedy. Yeah. So basically,
from the trailer I was watching, it was quite comical.
Yeah. There's a different joke, and it's got 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah. Which means fuck all, but looks nice on it.
Sidetrack. What do you think about Rotten Tomato ratings? Do you think that is the be all end all? No. Whether you're gonna watch that?
I think people misunderstand it.
But if you see a bad rating, are you gonna watch it?
I don't know. This is the first time I looked at it.
I mean, if you see a Rotten Tomato review on a film, does that stop you or encourage you to watch a film?
No, I go into movies and shows as blind as possible. I only look at it after I've seen it, just out of curiosity to see what other people are seeing. Okay. So you can imagine my surprise when I saw people's reaction to The Flash.
Yeah.
But the way Rotten Tomato works is very, very confusing. It's like, I'm not going to explain this, it's long, but people very easily misinterpret it, misunderstand it. And as a result of that, I've just chosen to completely ignore it. So it does nothing for me. And this is more so, not just Rotten Tomato, but as a whole. I try to avoid people's opinions on the movie or on a show. I want to formulate my own opinion. Yeah. Again, I still like The Flash, despite everyone hating it. Yeah. There's some movies that people love, I think was dog shit. Like Joker, for example, I don't think it's dog shit, but it's not as great as... I don't think it was that great. And that comes from the idea, like, I don't want to go into things with a conceived notion.
Yeah.
But no.
With that being said as well, like, there's a podcast called the Escape Pod, this American podcast.
It's good.
And Escape Pod. Cool. In the podcast, they actually said something about, in terms of like films, they like yourself want to go to film without like know much about it.
Blind, yeah.
Like they want to a point where like they don't watch trailers for certain films. If they already know they want to watch it, they avoid trailers.
Yeah, because the trailers.
Because the trailers, they were saying trailers give you too much information now.
Yeah, plus like for example, the purpose of trailers is to get you excited for it. If I'm already excited for it, it's like, what's the point?
Like the Blue Beetle trailer, kind of showed the whole film. That was a hard.
Bad boy track. I didn't know about that track before watching the trailer.
Buddy, yeah. That was good. What's your intake?
So good sick. So what I've taken in, yesterday I watched Ratatouille.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say Ratatouille.
Great movie.
When he said the chef stuff.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, after
you never seen Ratatouille before then?
I've seen it before. No.
Oh, you watched it?
Come on. Great. Just 5 stars all over the fucking board. It just holds up.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a great movie. Very short, very.
I haven't seen it for a while. I might have to rewatch it.
Bro, it's just like I watched it when I was younger. I used to remember back in the day. We used to get those copied DVDs.
Yeah.
Like where I see you have a little logo on the side.
Yeah.
My uncle gave it to me as a birthday present, so I watched it. He gave me a few of them, but I was one of them. I watched it, and I just had like a nostalgic attack. I like watching movies I used to watch as a kid with the new kind of mindset I have now, like more of my understanding. What I like doing a lot is watching movies I used to watch as a kid and going on the cast list and seeing who's playing who. I didn't know Jerry Seinfeld was the voice of the B movie, main character of the B movie. I didn't know that. Yeah. Patton Oswalt was Remy, the main rat in Ratatouille.
Patty Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt, yeah.
Really?
No idea.
I didn't know that.
So that's something I really like doing, like going back and watching, going back on movies I used to grow up on as
Then
kids.
find out who's
Find
playing
out who's
the
playing them.
characters. Nice.
So Ratatouille is one of them. I watched Tetris.
You know, I was
on
gonna
Apple
watch
Plus.
that. Yeah.
Apple Plus.
Is it good? I heard mixed reviews on it.
Yes, sir. So
There's maybe an intake. It used to be.
no. It doesn't mean that what did you watch that's great. It's what did you consume? What did you take in?
Good
It's alright. It's mid. Like it took me 2 sittings to watch it. I mean, that might have something to do with the fact that I watch movies at night. Like I start watching my movies at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And I'm asleep at
So
that
intake
point.
means you don't have to say something. We actually
No, it's whatever you take it in. If it's dog shit, it's dog shit. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, say less. Okay, don't watch the hijack then.
Well, you thought you had to pick it up.
I had to pick it up.
You thought to pick up? No, bro, no rules, man.
Then in the end, it was not good enough for me to for you to watch
man.
it still.
Yeah, cool. Fuck hijack. But Outtake, Idris Elba, my guy.
Yeah, my guy.
So yeah, so I watched Tetris. Yeah, it was fun. It was just fun. It was a biopic, of course.
Yeah.
I played Tetris is my go-to offline game.
Really?
You know how like people have like games that you play on
I never
underground.
understood Tetris, man.
Never.
I never understood the hype to play it.
It's just not. You need to kind of like remember when it came out and what it did. And
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it started
at the time,
gaming
yeah.
and whatnot.
But it's my go-to game. It's my go-to underground no service game.
Okay.
That's like what I play when I'm underground, when I'm like in tunnels, or whatever.
Yeah.
Play it. And it has a very interesting story how it came about with the Soviet Union and how like the guy that Hank Rogers tried to get out and he just fucked up his life. And so it's interesting. Obviously, it's a biopic. It's based on a true story. There are some bits that are kind of fabricated.
Yeah.
That being said, as a movie, as an experience, a viewing experience, it was mid. Which is probably why it came out Disney on Apple TV rather than cinemas.
Yeah.
But if you are someone that is interested in the game and actually likes playing the game, I recommend it. The music is good. Like they did some nice kind of remixes for the original track, and that's really nice. The guy who played Kingsman, I forgot his name. Kingsman, the white brother.
I know you're talking about.
So he plays the main character.
He's the main character in it.
No one else really stands out in like actors wise. No one really stands out. But yeah, man, that's my intakes. What I'm gonna intake. I'm gonna start my Pirates of the Caribbean. First time watching.
First time watching Pirates of the Caribbean as well.
Caribbean, man.
You got an interesting person, man.
We got interesting grammar. Piss off,
bro. Let's watch the first 3, and then watch the rest.
Yeah, it's one of those ones.
Yeah. Because he's one of the ones that got stretched out for no reason.
Like most things in
like
cinema.
The beginning, first 3, incredible. It's weird because that was like the first couple like big blockbuster films.
Yeah.
Yeah, that film made money. I think it's in the list. I think Dead Man Chest is in the top
10,
top 20.
I think another reason, and we need to do an episode on this later on, the whole themes and which themes has the best theme, which movies and shows has the best theme.
Yeah.
That's obviously a very iconic one, and I kind of want to watch it for that.
Yeah, sounds hard.
Well, I used to play on piano. It's fucking slaps, man.
But you didn't watch the film.
Crazy, isn't it?
Johnny Depp.
Oh, that's another reason I'm watching it. Johnny Depp with the whole how he walks and
bro, that character is so
incredible, isn't it? And there's
So
a line here. And it's really profound as well. There's a line that he says, you know exactly what line I'm talking about. He talks about how you can never always trust a dishonest man to be dishonest.
Yeah.
That bar. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching it for the profound. I want more of that stuff in it. I'm watching it like for some profound kind of. Whatever. Also, I'm watching it because it's an errand for me. As I'm obligated to watch it as well.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Thanks for watching. And just remember that we are in the stage of building a new studio space in this open space we have right now. So just take your time, be patient with us as we slowly develop and add more furniture.
Let's start with furniture and then we go from there. My cheeks are screaming right now. It really hurts.
The audio.
I got 3 pillows and I'm still uncomfortable. You got 1, you're good.
The audio will get better. The visuals will get better. Just take time. We'll get there.